Hi guys, nails again, and I'm using this XVX system, and I've tried it before, but we're going to try it again. I was going to leave my nails, I think that's right now. I was just going to leave my nails on for 2 weeks, but yesterday I went to the dentist, and when I was painting, one of my nails popped off, so we have to do them. Anyway, I've already got my nails picked out, and if you recall, it's a 3-step system. That's number 3. You got a nail prep, which I already did this. I filed my nails off this morning and pushed the cuticles back, and I did the prep already. I had to wait for the PC to reboot. Which looks like it says Apres gel, and I do appreciate that they give us plenty of gel. It's 2 ounces, 60 milliliters. The last time I tried to do this, I wasn't too good, but we're going to try it again. This gel does come with a special little top that you're supposed to be able to pull, but I couldn't get that dumb thing out again. So I poured it in a plate with a little paintbrush. And I've already used 2 thin coats of this number 2 on my nails. Oh, and there's no instructions. I'm just having to guess. Going from memory about another video that someone made, and so I'm having to guess. So let's get going again. I've already picked up my nails, and I etched the inside, so let's go. Okay. And I've got this handy dandy little lamp. I need to try to keep it away from the gel. And so let's get started. Oh, here's my nails. Let's see. So anyway, this little finger here, this was still recovering from it, the nail place in the mall. For a long time it had little brown spots that went up and down, and now that it's healing, okay. So let's try this again. Last time I got kind of frustrated with it, but we're going to try it again. Put a little bit of this inside here. They have the little spout. You're supposed to just be able to pour it in, but I couldn't get the little pin out. I got tweezers and everything, and nothing worked. So, and you're supposed to just be able to do a flash cure. There's a little foot thing that... see, this is not near as good as polygel. We might give up and just use polygel. See if I can get the little foot thing on. Yeah. Let's take that off. I'm going to put a little bit more on. That messing around. It's not as easy as polygel, where polygel just sort of stick there for me. But I'm just not used to these liquid things. Off again. Maybe I won't. Seems like it's stuck to my real finger. I don't know that I like that. I'm going to see if I can get it off. Okay. So I have to be careful. So we're going to try it again. Try getting this thing. Just kind of... See, that's the reason I like polygel. I have trouble with all this. This super liquefied stuff, and then trying to get it to stay so that you can do it. But anyway, we're going to try it again. So we will try it again. We're going to give it an honest effort. So this isn't first impression. This is probably second impression. I don't know if I've used this more than once or not. So let's put that in. I still don't think I like this the way I said it. I don't think I... So, I don't know. That's what it looks like. I think I'm going to pull it off again. This is not, even with this, I guess that's the reason I got the little foot thing. I can't use the foot thing. For starters, the plug-in's up here on the wall. I don't have a plug-in on the floor. Let's try this one again. I'm still limping along with this old, I want to quit using this till it's just absolutely necessary. Okay, so far it's not looking real good as far as preferences. I do a whole lot better with the polygel corner, so not to get too close to the light. Let's move the light here and turn the light on. Try to get it all the way to the cuticle. And then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My video went out. I hope it plays on good. And it's a little bit crooked, but I'm going to be cutting that off, so it's okay. So next one is the other pinky. See if I can find it. I'm just painting it on here. Turn on my lamp. Kind of push it all the way down to the cuticle. Hold it down. And then flash cure at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try to get it all the way to the cuticle. I don't know if I did or not, but it's better than the last one. Here's how they look now. The next nail, let's try this one. Did I turn it off? No. I'm trying not to waste my light. I think I need to pour some more gel on my plate. I can't. I hate to waste it, but I can't see it. Okay. This, I think I spilled a bunch of this too once, and it's lasted good because they give you 2 ounces, which is pretty good. I'm just sort of painting it in. Turn my light on. Push that in. Oh, doggone it. That ain't working good. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do, oh, I feel some, I see some air bubbles. I am going to be painting it, but I still would prefer not to have air bubbles because, you know, they're less secure, but maybe it'll be okay. I don't know if you can see the air bubbles or not. It's a pretty big air bubble too. And it might be okay. We just have to wear them for weeks, so maybe it'll be okay. I do kind of like the way the gel doesn't go all the way to the top. I mean, the poly gel gets kind of thick. Anyway, it looks okay, and I'm going to paint them anyway, so maybe it'll be okay. Let's see. Is this the next one? And I'm just, painting it in there. Let's see. How to get this in? I'm going to turn my light on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thing is, and now that dude's crooked, but I'm cutting it off, so it's okay. Is that one crooked? What do you guys think? Of course, this is a recording. Anyway, I'm going to be shaping them up, so I think it's okay. I'm not going to pull it off and redo it. Okay. The next finger. Just kind of painting it on here. A little alcohol for the back side. Turn my light on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I didn't take it all the way down, but maybe that's okay. Maybe I can put a little gel on top to fix the edges when I'm done. We'll see. This is harder to do than my polygel method. Set off. Okay. There is a little bit of gap there, but maybe it'll be okay. It's just 1 week. Let's turn the light on. And these fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's kind of crooked too. It seems like on that hand I like to do them kind of sideways. But anyway, it's okay. Can you see that? Next finger. Turn the lamp on. Oh, that ain't gonna work. See? Put a little bit more on here. Thing is, you lift up your finger just a second and it comes right off. That polygel, that stuff will stick on you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's got a little bit of gap too. Maybe if, like I said, maybe if I put a little bit of at the ends. So this one's got a gap and this one's got a gap. What about these? I would prefer them go all the way to the cuticle. But that's just the way it is. Let's do the other now. Let's move on. They're straighter. It's not all the way to the cuticle. But we're going to put some gel on top because I've got some on this plate. So maybe we can make it okay. And these are thin. A lot of people, if you like them like thick, I would probably suggest you put gel on the top of them anyway. Especially, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's crooked too. Good thing I'm cutting these off. See how that is crooked? This hand I'm just doing terrible on my right hand. This hand's not quite so bad, but I'm not getting them all the way down to the cuticle. So far, polygel method's winning. Except that polygel method, you have this thick layer in between your nail and the other one. And sometimes, you know, you might not like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna. Anyway, McAfee's wanting to do something on my computer. We're gonna leave it alone for now. When we get done, maybe I'll just cancel and do it later. There. This last finger, see how we're going to do that. And I don't think I've wasted any gel. It looks like I'm kind of using it all. I'm happy about that because I just hate wasting stuff. Even these light bulbs, I don't like turning it on if I'm not using it because I'm afraid it's going to burn out. And I like this little lamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I think we're done with the little mini lamp. So I'm throwing that dude back in the drawer. And we'll use the big lamp. And we're not going to do the whole thing. We're just going to kind of shake these up. And then I might do another video of decorating it. Because I did get a subscription to Manny and Me, I think it is. So let's go ahead and see if we can, these ones at the cuticles, let's paint a little bit at the bottom. Try to smooth that out. Let's see. And pour just a little bit more in here. Just a drop. And this seems to, I don't know if this is the same thing as builder gel or not. Some of the builder gel I had, I just got off Wish. And it seemed to be harder to use than this. So this might be better. Something about it's a little bit different. Better than, you know, plain old builder gel. So we're going to kind of go over the top, around the cuticles where I probably didn't get it all. Especially these two nails here. Boy, this is squirted out. Anyway, we're going to wait till we get it all cooked. And I think that's at 120. We're just going to do 60 seconds. And then we'll do the other nail 60 seconds. And then we'll trim these up. I'm going to do coffin again. Seems like pointy for a lot of typing. And we're on 50 hours a week at work. So I'm probably typing more than 50 hours a week because I'm typing at home too. But so we're saying we're typing 50 hours a week. and those pointers, it's hard to hit the keys. I know I've commented on other people's videos about how I lost some nails because they didn't, do good, and they said tap with the balls of your feet. Well, fingers. Well, that doesn't really work because, like, when you do the balls of them, you can't hit the keys. The tips hit the keys in front and stuff. So that's not gonna really work. Let's move this over. Okay, now this hand's not quite as bad, but we're going to do a little bit anyway, just so they'll kind of match a little bit. Or at least the crookedness is that this hand's a big problem. Oh, and my disclaimer, y'all can probably tell, I'm not a nail tech. I just do my own nails. I had thought about going to nail tech school, but my husband doesn't want me to. Plus, there's a lot of nail techs around here. There's, we got a place in the mall. And then there's just, even like, within a mile from me, there's 3 to 4. And I live like in a residential area. So, put that up there. Cook this for another minute. And then we've got, step 3 is a top coat. See, here's this one hand. I did see this 4th finger here. Can you see it? It's got that big air bubble. But maybe it'll be okay. Hopefully it's just cosmetic and not messing with the structure of it. So. And this one here has got a bunch of gel. But anyway, there's absolutely no instructions at all came with this. It's just the bottles are numbered. Of course, we've got a step 3. I think that's just a top coat. Okay, so let's cut these dudes off. Put the trash can up here in my lap. It's just a little easier on me. Oh, this finger is getting really cut off because that's the hurt finger. It's getting really, really cut off. Okay. Now then this one here, I think I need to cut about half this off. And I'm pretty sure I'm still going to have to cut the sides on these. Especially, it might be okay, except that they were crooked, sort of. So that'll kind of help that out a little bit if I trim up the sides. Plus, they're not really, they were sort of, I guess they got their pointy shape by arching them. So, because I'm kind of wanting a coffin-y shape. Okay. Hope everyone's doing good. Now this one doesn't have to be cut off quite so short, but it's still going to be pretty short. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Still going? Yeah, we're almost done. Now then, let's do the sidewalls a little bit. Already did that one. Gotta be careful, don't cut yourself. Cut that one. There. There we go. Pull your little cuticles back. And these nails here, these are the ones that came with the system. I contemplated using a different brand. I thought, no, we'll use these. Because I will, ooh, that one looks terrible. But I'll probably be cutting it down more. So that's okay. And filing them down. It is nice, I have to say, not having that big water poly gel. So I might have to get a little bit used to it. Some people said you can put them on with the base coat. Is that true? I mean, maybe that was Max from Email Couture, and his base coats may be different quality than the stuff you get off Wish. So I'll get on Amazon and order some of his. It costs a little bit more off Amazon, but because a lot of them say ship free, so they're putting the shipping in, but then, you know, they don't, it's like per item, sort of like what Wish does, yeah, rather than, you know, ordering all from one store and saving on the shipping. Okay, let's do this hand. This is always harder. So, try to get it coffee-y. And what I'm going to do is, after I kind of trim them, I'm not going to bore you guys with me filing and stuff. I'll show you how they turned out. And then we might or might not do another video decorating. I got to get to the hairdresser. So I might have to rock these clear. We'll just have to see. So. There we go. Now do a thumb, it's the last one, and have to do a whole bunch of hand filing, or not a whole bunch, but some, to get them better. Now, has anyone ever stamped? I did years and years ago. There used to be a company called Conad, and I spent a lot of money on paints and all kinds of, I didn't have that many plates, but I bought a bunch of paints. I ended up throwing those all away a while back. So I never did really get good, but maybe we'll get a little bit better at stamping. But I got a 3-month subscription to that Maniology. I don't know if how long I'll keep it, because here was my very first one, and they sent me some colors that I don't think's gonna, be good. Like, you would have to have some other colors to use. They gave me like a light blue and a white, which are pretty colors. And I had just happened to purchase some. I'm going to do a top coat too. I had just happened to purchase some black and white so that I would have it. So I'm going to just use the hand file instead of the other file. That I about burnt myself, because it's all I've got right now is like high speed. So, but without all the polygel, you might not need as much. We'll have to see how that lasts. Next week, I will let you know if these stuck on. Of course, last week I did the Eternal Beige, and this one popped off, and it was the polygel. It was not my prep, unless the polygel stayed stuck to my finger. It came off between that and the polygel. So it's just, they don't last forever. Because I was just going to paint them and go another week, but I couldn't. I had to do them because I really don't have time for this today. Boy, that now looks bad. See if we can do this. Some people use little scissors. That would be a good idea. So. Okay, well, I've bored you guys enough. The third step is this. I assume it's a top coat. So I'm going to finish them up, and I might do another video where we style them, but this is kind of how they look when I cut them down, and I'll have to work on them some more. And so I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.